Hello, hello. If you're watching this video, that means you're on the inside. You're in my email list, and where we have more of a private conversation. And I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the wisdom of Waning, the Autumn Magic course, this deeper dive into the 4 oil and point aromatic ritual that I've created for autumn. And offer also, because you're in here on the insiders track, then offer up a discount for the course if you are interested in it after I'm done talking in a few minutes. We are in middle, we are in autumn in Chinese medicine, and I've been studying Chinese medicine for the past 17 years, which is blowing my mind that it's been that long. And in some ways, I feel like I've just hit the tip of the iceberg, and in other ways, I've realized how deep and rich this medicine is, which is why I love and want to share it. And I feel like the ways that I do that are through the oils on acupoints, which really, in a lot of ways, Chinese medicine can use a lot of words, but ultimately, when you feel directions of energy in your body, that's it. I mean, that when you can feel, see, know it through a direct experience in your own energy body, then you don't need the words. And that is what I have done with each of these protocols. I started with winter, the yin, the ultimate yin, which is water, and it comes up into the wood of spring, that expression. And then we have the summer blossom, where we're heart centered, but we're keeping it protected and understanding how we relate in the world. And now we are in metal, which is the return, the deep dive into how we release what is no longer serving us, what's outdated, outmoded. Some of the grief, loss, longing, and feeling lost that happens through that process is what we are exploring in this wisdom of Waning. And so I just want to tell you a little bit about this course to see if it would be a good fit for you or something that you're interested in. And everything I do is geared towards busy people, often women, who are holding the world on their plate, on their shoulders. And so the lessons are 30 minutes or longer. And really the 30-minute lessons are kind of the bulk of the protocol. And also there's a bonus section with Chinese medicine and just really kind of digging a little bit into that just to give you context. But I try to keep them, between, 20 and 30 minutes. And then there's smaller, shorter lessons. So we have a full week of the protocol. And in that week, I give you the protocol with our four oils, which are Saro, clary sage, cypress, and yarrow. And these are all set on your body for an aromatic ritual. And so we're putting the oils on specific acupoints to recreate metal element and that release to transform. So really, again, understanding it from an embodied stance. And then the 4 oils on the acupoints are a symphony that create that song of that wisdom of Waning. And then after that, you have that main protocol. That's like the 30-minute lesson. I have a practice video because what I'm asking you to do is to do the protocol like every day for the first week. And then maybe not every day after that, but pretty often 3 to 5 days a week, just to kind of help you remember that that's what this season is doing right now. And so that first lesson is 30 minutes. The second lesson is a 7-minute practice video where I don't use a lot of words. I just take you through it. If you want to hang out with me and let me lead you through it while you're really kind of getting to know the oils and points and getting them in your body, and then you can take out kind of some of the paperwork or what do I need to do or whatever. I'm just going to show you, and you can hang out with me every day and do the protocol that way. And then after that, every week we're going to get to know one of the single oils as a close and personal trusted friend. And so what I do like to do is take you in deeper, through a series of, I feel like we're spiraling into the oil as our friend. And we start with, I've created a cheat sheet for you, which helps you with that kind of mental book knowing of the oils, its action with the point, where it fits in with metal season, anything you need to worry about safety wise. That's on the cheat sheet. There's even a picture so that you can connect with your eyes. And so that's the first part. And then I have a guided meditation with the oil and acupoint. So you can sit back, listen, and kind of experience it through my voice and the oil on your acupoint. And then I have a worksheet to help you kind of work through it intuitively. And then there is a way that you, like just an open meditation that I'm going to teach you that you can do with any oil and acupoint that helps bring you into your wisdom with the oil and acupoint and helps you develop your intuition. Because at the end of the day, these are my friends right now, but I'm introducing them to you, and I want you to make them your friends, for you to use them in a way that it strengthens your intuition. It helps you run your energy better and in a specific pattern to help you learn how to release or connect to certain states of being, which help you find more ease and grace in your life. And also to feel like you have little everyday allies. You know, we're all busy and we're all taking in and bombarded by so much information that sometimes it's hard to feel our internal world and our own intuition. And so I feel like these plant spirit medicines, each of them has its own gift and how they bring us back into our own energy in ways and states of being. And so that's what we're doing with the single oils. We're learning them from our mind, we're learning them from our spirit, and we're also learning them from the inside out and how they enhance our energy and our intuition. So that's what we're doing inside this course. And it would take, we go through the 4 oils and the protocol. So we each drop one a week, again, starting in the order, Saro, clary sage, cypress, and yarrow. And then I have a bonus oil, neroli. And then towards the end of the season, I'm going to rearrange the oils a little bit. And as we get closer to winter, the energy shifts. So I'm going to use the same oils, but shift them a little bit to, correspond with the season. Totally optional. You can stay with the same protocol all season long. You can play with one oil all season long. It's totally up to you. Like once I hand them to you, they're your friends to play with. And then the last thing is there's two live portions where we get together for between 45 minutes to an hour, where I'll lead you through a meditation, and then we talk about what we feel and what arises during the meditation. And that's when you really start to see, when you start to talk to other people, when you be like, this came into my head, I had this image, I had this storyline go through, I had this memory, I had a phrase. Sometimes the oils speak to me and tell me like phrases like, call me this, or this is where I'm good in your life. And then you take it and share it with other people, and they might have a similar thing happen, but maybe a different perspective, or the same word come up, or their energy did the same thing. And you're like, oh, wow, this is real. Because sometimes we need that validation, because we doubt ourselves. And so I feel like it helps strengthen your intuition, provides validation for it, and also we get together and come into community, and these oils bring us together and for a group heart experience. So that's what we're doing with this protocol, and what we're doing inside the course. And the discount code is Equinox10, so it's 10% off. Equinox, capital letters, and 10. So if you'd like to join me, I'd love to have you, and hopefully I'll see you on the inside. But happy autumn, and I will talk to you soon.